thank you for clicking on our video. Make sure you subscribe. So yeah.
Today we're at SWAT doing a 48-hour session. Hope you enjoy.
Catch you all later.
Hello, and so to kick this off, this video is, you know, as it normally does, we'll go over our rigs and what we're using, and just have a general talk really. So, of this 48-hour session, we've already done a night here because we came a bit later on Saturday after George finished work, so we can be prepared to film, because we're doing a trailer as well. So yeah, that night, last night, my rod wore off and landed it. You see at the end of the video of the pictures and the video of the carp. So yeah, so hope you enjoy. So let's get on with it.
I just thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about my rigs, as they're both out of the water. I'm going to rebait them and change bait on them, so just thought I'll quickly talk about what I'm using. As you can see, this is a heli setup, done in Fairbrass style. Thought I'd give it a go. So that's got £20 mouth trap. I didn't have any charges with me, so I've had to put a curve shank, size 6 barbless on it. Avid carp, I think it is, bait screw, plastic one. Then obviously boom, and then the lead claw's a bit longer than what I normally use. It's got a buffer sleeve, beads up here. So yeah, just thought I'll give this a go this session. Different setup to it. This is going to be on the Odyssey XXX pop-up, which has been soaking in the dip for over a week to give it extra attraction. And I'm gonna put a PVA mesh bag with Odyssey XXX pellet with it, because I've got the session pack to give it a go, and hopefully I'll catch one. Anyway, I'll quickly show you my other rig. Hello, and this is my other rig. Boom section again. This is one I made up probably 3 or 4 weeks ago before I got the mouth trap. A bit longer boom section. Then I've got a bit of putty there, a bit of putty in the middle, and a bit of putty where the other swivel is before it goes on to the actual hook length material. This IQ2 is just only stiff-ish material I had at the time, with a size 6 curve shank again, I think, and that's what I put my 22 pound on from here. Same swim as well, so I'm hoping that it catches again. As I said before, I've got Odyssey on both, but I am going to change. This one is going to go on peaches and cream. I caught from that before, so I'm going to give it another crack. So I'm hoping we get one. See you later.
Hello, you don't normally see me do this. I'm up a tree. I'm facing my swim now. I generally come up here to have a look, see if I can see any moving about, see the wind's blowing it into this corner, so hopefully I'll cut them off for them to take my bait. Yeah, so I'll have to have a look at here. Normally they come down here and cruise along, so yeah, I normally have a little look and see what's happening, see if I can see any in the area. So most likely there is, probably underneath me in the reeds, but yeah, there's the lake. So yeah, I'd like to have a look. I rat swim, I've fished that one before, so yeah, I'll have a little look and see. Alright, so yeah, I have one out near the reeds there and one about there along that reed line, so that's where I normally go anyway. Yeah, right, catch you all later. Hello and welcome back. I thought I'd go over what I'm using in this session. I've got this one. It's on what I call the Pinocchio rig. I'm using the Nash Bait Candy Nut Crush boilie with IB flavoured poppet corn. So like that, like so. I use that long hair for that, so got a nice gap between the bend and the hook bait, the bend of the hook and the hook bait, so get a perfect hook synced into the bottom lip of the carp. I'll go with the poppet corn on it because I want it to go for a visual look as well, so that the carp will obviously got my freebies around it, but this will stand out, so hopefully they take this one first, or probably second or third boilie they take. So that's what I'm using on normal lead clip as well, got a gripper on. So yeah, that is one of my rods what I'm using. I'll quickly go over what else I'm using with it, what goes out there with it. I've got this. Oh, there we go. Using PVA baited bait string, braided string, like that. I'll just pull myself good length, like so. Then what I do, I normally, because the Candy Nut Crush is like that in the bag, normally what I do is I put 4 on the PVA string, so I'll put 4 on the PVA string, like so, and feed it all on. Oh. So I'll put them all on like that. I'll put 2 more on, and then when I'm done with it, what I do is tie it together. So say like there's 2 more on there, 2 more will be here on the side. Now I'll tie it round the hook, or put the boilie through, like so, and then tie around that like that. So then if I don't hit my target where I've been casting to, at least it's still got some bait round it. That is one of the rods I'm using on this session. So I'll go over my next one. Talk to you in a bit. Hello. So on this rig, on my second rod, I'm using lead core. It's probably only 400 mil long. That's how much I feel comfortable with now. I used to go longer, but I don't know more. Using a small inline lead, probably about 1 ounce lead. So I'm using solid bags. Rig, it's got the boom material, and I've got already made chod rig. On that is the Nash Citrus pop-up. Lovely pop-up, well worth it. And this is the rig what I caught on last night. Will be at the end of the video, the carp and pictures. I enjoy it because when I solid bag, it fling and land perfect, not round the lead, so gives that more push. So yeah, that's why I use the solid boom. Well, it's actually DSP stiff rig material, so even though it was straight up, but it's been all natted round when the carp took me through the lilies, so it should sit just like that, really, if you can see. Just like that, for the carp to suck in and take it. The solid bags today I'm using, where they gone? Oh, there they are. I'm using the small ones, just perfect. And I've changed my pellets. First time I changed my pellet. I normally have halibut, but I've changed the size, so I've gone down to 4mm now. And it's the mainline match coarse fishing pellet, active. So yeah, that they work. That's doing the treat at the minute. So yeah, I like the citrus pop-up, the pink, because you get bright pink and the washed out pink. That's what I love, because it stands out at the bottom. So that's what I'm using for my second rod. Right, catch you all later. back, and I just thought I'd do a quick update before I go to bed. It's about 11 now, so I'm going to head off to sleep, because the run what I had previous night was about 11:45, so so we soon see. You can probably hear the wind. The wind's got up a lot more. All the trees blowing behind me, so yeah. But yeah, we're still looking forward for the night ahead. Just hope George bagged one, because that'd be really good to the session. But yeah, we'll soon see. I've got confidence in my pop-up again, what might get me the second catch on that one, or the ball he might produce, because I'll let that sat. There's a big nice pile of bait from there, and could catch, you never know. But yeah, other than that, it's alright. Fishing in the autumn now is like, well, still bang them out, but it's slowly getting a little bit harder. It will be. So yeah. But other than that, should see. But so me and George had a talk earlier about things, and way of doing it ready for the winter, so it's got to look good, so we'll see. Right, I'll catch you all in the morning. Talk to you later. It's in the morning now, and the wind's eased off a bit now, and the lake's not so choppy. There's a load of fizzing around this area where me and George are. I've been watching them since 7. It looks promising. Definitely near the boilie one they've been fizzing, but we'll just soon see if it roar off or not. But it looks good. It really does look good in this area. So nothing during the night, so no knocks or nothing, so we'll just see around this area for certain. So just hopefully next time I'm on the camera to you, I've got carp in the hand. We'll see, find out. Right, catch you all later. Hello, it's not what it's meant to be. There's still time. There's probably about 2 hours left of the session, so I've just put a bit more bait out. I've probably put a bit more than I have. I've been doing like 10-15 boilies over each rod every 2 or 3 hours, litting and often is what I've been doing. But I've just probably done, I don't know, 30 to 40, maybe even more, just to try and get something in the last 2 hours, hour and a half, 2 hours. I'm still confident, but nothing yet. See you soon.
Hello and welcome back. Our 48-hour session's over, isn't it?
Yep.
Had that one the first night, but we didn't film the first when we got here, because we left the film, so we got a bit longer the next day. So that'll be at the end of this bit, won't it? Yep. Showing that. And what's your opinion, mate?
It's a shame that the sun didn't come out yesterday. When we was packing up, I started getting a few knocks and all that, but hey ho. Wish I started off with peaches and cream instead of both on Odyssey.
Yeah.
That's really about it.
Yeah, I see. It's a shame, really, but I think it was the wind. It was proper going for it during the night, wasn't it? And I don't feel too cracky now after.
I've been feeling rubbish all session.
So probably, next time. But then again, I was on the phone to my dad earlier. He said still might, well, probably have a good feed yet, because they normally do. So we've got
your
another
birthday
time.
weekend, we've got to go at it hard.
Yeah, as it's my birthday next weekend, so
special video coming out for Josh's birthday.
Yeah. Might be a bit drunk. No, mate. So right.
No, what about what I'm doing? Not for you. I'm gonna put it on Facebook and tag you on it.
Oh, right, okay. Right.
And Instagram.
That's it from me anyway.
That's it for me.
So
give us a like, subscribe, and be carpy, stay carpy.
Yep. Alright, see you later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello. Look at this. £16, 11 ounce. Caught in citrus. Mash bait with some pellets in a solid bag. Look at that. Let's get it back.